Hey friends, welcome to Chine Coaching. Rob here with my buddy Shreyash, and we're at a big career expo, one of the big job fairs here for the spring at UTD. We're going to talk to students and getting their thoughts and feedback about what this experience is like, the reactions, and some tips. So my friend Shreyash, he's a fall 19 ITM student. Tell us, what was your experience like?
This was my second career fair. So when I went to the first career fair in fall, it was not that much useful, but I feel that taking that experience in this career fair and strategizing which companies to target beforehand was key to, approaching the companies. So this time around, many of the firms did take my resume, like they always take it, but this time I felt something positive would happen. Like there were like job posting, and I was also clear in my mind about what do I want to choose. Overall, it was a good career fair, but in the end, the experience is kind of similar to what every career fair looks like.
Yeah.
You won't get a job directly in there, but you indeed get a lot of contacts.
Yeah.
So getting
it's a good place for the relationship.
Yeah, networking is key in America, and to go in such career fairs, I think you're like the spring student who have just come in. They're eligible for their internships in the next spring.
Yeah.
Like a year later, but they will get a lot of networking in here. That is why I feel that it's important for everyone to attend such events.
What were some of the good companies that were here today?
There was Cognizant today, but it didn't accept OPT and CPT students. There were Amdocs who did. So there are a lot of queue for Amdocs. Fractals also there, and Baylor Scott who had internship programs. Few of them didn't accept OPTs, CPT students, but the internship program for us is useful because we are eligible for internships this semester. There were quite a few internship opportunities available around, and I got a review from seniors that this time around companies came with a lot of internship opportunities for you guys, because back in their time there were only full-time opportunities at career fairs.
Yeah.
But this time around there were a lot of opportunities for internship as well.
From the experience, any tips you would give to people who are going to attend the job fair?
I'll tell one tip: don't come with a state of mind or mindset that I'll go and get a job today. Just go there, enjoy the event, and network with people. Because this network, when you network with someone on LinkedIn or any other way, like it's not just about LinkedIn, you can just share your views, and then you can catch up later also if you get a good relation here.
Yeah.
And then that will help you going ahead in your career, because you never know who is going to help you at what point of your career.
Yeah.
So networking is indeed the best thing to do coming here at career fairs.
Yeah. So Naveen, what was some companies that you were excited about from the expo?
I went to a company named as Trusted Medicals. My interest actually aligns with them. That is, I was in the insurance domain, and they also provide different sectors when they were working in insurance and as a data analyst or data science. So that's the thing which I learned about them. But the thing is that you need to first talk with them and get to know what the roles and sectors they are working on.
So what's kind of your feeling, or how would you rate your experience from this career expo?
From this career expo, I would say my rating is good. You get to learn a lot as to what companies are offering. And from that, you even get to know what skills you actually need to develop, because they'll be telling about, okay, for these positions in this company, you need these skills, right? So you've got to work on it and got to work on your resume, got to show those skills. Actually, you'll get to know a lot of stuff.
And what's one tip you would give to someone who's going to come to a job fair in US?
Okay, so one tip which I would like to give is that when you know that a career expo is happening in your university, first research about all the companies which are actually going to come, and then try to apply it before coming here, so that you can actually tell them, okay, I've applied to this position, talk about the stuff which you're actually willing to work on it, or the future advancement that you can actually do in the company. So in that way, they'll actually like the research work that you have done and would like to promote you even for the job.
Shruti, what were some of the companies you were excited about?
So one of the companies which I'm excited about is Fractal Analytics. So I got a chance to talk to them, and they gave me important tips about how to apply and how to follow up and everything. And I meant to go in again. So yeah.
Great. And how did you feel your experiences were so far?
I had a very good experience because I got a chance to talk to a lot of employers. I got a chance to connect with them like in a good level. So that's good.
And what's a tip that you would give to other people who are going to come to a job fair?
I would suggest everyone to go talk to employers even though they don't have any current position which you are looking for. If you connect with them to LinkedIn or on a personal level, they would contact you for any future opportunities if it opens up. So, maintain a good conversation and keep in touch with them. That's the important part.
Neetesh, what were some of the companies that you enjoyed talking to or excited about?
There's one company in particular I really love talking to. It's called Southern Glazers Wine and Spirits. So every time they come to the career fair, I kind of make it a point to go talk to them because I have work experience in that field. But every time they kind of tell me that there's no internship opportunity. But still I just go because I love speaking to them. And this time when I went to them, they said they have a full-time opportunity. So they're calling me for an interview tomorrow in the morning.
Awesome.
Yeah.
How would you rate your experience of this exact career expo?
It's on average, you go talk to about 10 companies and you might get a positive response from 2 of them. But if those 2 convert, it's like the best experience ever.
What's a tip you would give for someone coming to a job fair in America?
Basically, just be open, just talk to them. Don't try to oversell yourself. It's not about, just saying that, I have done this and I have done this. Try to ask them what problems they face. And once you get to know what problems they face, align your skill set to those problems so they kind of, understand that, yes, this person could be useful for our company.
Pranshu, tell us about some of the companies from the Career Expo.
So many companies came over here. So I was looking down to JCPenney, Trusted Market, Amadox, and other companies like RSN, Cinemark, etc. So yeah, I was really excited about this career fair.
Is there a company you had a good conversation with?
So I had a good conversation with Greystar, Cinemark, and Trusted Markets, and they even kept my resume and then they gave me their card. I hope I made a good connection.
How would you rate your experience or feelings from this expo?
Just make good connections with them, talk to them, get a little personal. If they like you, they will keep your resume, and it works. Networking is what happens in America.
What's your own feelings, or how did you feel like it went?
So it went really well. With some of the employees, I connected really well. With some, I didn't. How you connect with other people, it matters a lot. Mm-hmm. So yeah, you should work with interpersonal skills and communication skills, for sure.
Any tip for new students?
Just come here, improve your English, and start making connections. That's it. Good communication skills and connection. That's what works in America.
Hey, Mili, tell us about some of the companies.
I was very excited when I saw the list of the employers. I was very excited to see some of the known companies where I applied for internships and full-time opportunities. But of course, I wanted to talk to them in person before actually expecting something from the company. One of the few companies was Elevate Credit Services Limited, if I'm not wrong. Mm-hmm. And other was Trusted Medical. I saw their profiles and I really liked it.
How would you rate your experience at this job fair?
Oh, it was good. Like, even if nothing works out here, but you will go there, you will talk to so many people, you will make connections. It's very, very nice to go and finally network yourself. It's highly recommended for new students to come out in the fair and go and talk to people, learn things about American job market and things of that sort.
And what's a tip you would give to someone?
Do your research properly, know the companies they're coming here, the companies you want to do, the industry. Do a thorough research before coming over here.
Ishan, tell me about some of the companies from the Career Expo.
Exciting companies which I met in Career Expo was Big Compass, McAfee, and Capital One. Mm-hmm. These were my favorite, and I had a very good interaction with them. And one of the best interaction which I had was with Big Compass. The person who was at the booth was a UTD alumni. She basically referred me to the recruiter. So I got connected.
Awesome.
Things went well.
What's your feelings, or how would you rate your experience today?
The experience was definitely very good because once you come here, you basically make good opportunities. Most people are skipping this career fair. They don't turn up because they feel that it's going to be very crowded and they're going to ask to apply online. But once you apply online, you can get some references inside the career fair, which is very new.
What's a tip you would give someone?
The biggest tip would be come early, come fresh, and don't get tired very easily because you have to walk a lot. So you should be satiated before you come here so that you don't run out of energy.
Hey friends, thanks for joining us at this Career Expo. Hope it was really helpful. If these tips from the students were helpful, give it a big like. Don't forget to subscribe so that you guys can get some more really helpful information on how to thrive and succeed, especially get those jobs here in America. And we'll see you guys next time at Shine Coaching. Cheers.